And just like that, we're right on track. Alright, I'll try that one again. Just like that, we're right on track. Get it? It's a train. Oh, you weren't prepared for that one, were you? Well, you better get prepared because that's what my tour is filled with. I've got some 20 jokes, a little bit of information, but it's a whole lot of fun. Now, before we get started, I have some introductions to make. Hi, y'all. My name is Justin. I am all the way here in the very back of the train. I am your tour guide on today's trip around beautiful Stone Mountain. I'm also the one that if you have any emergencies while going around the mountain, you jump up, wave your hands around and scream, Justin! Because I'm also an EMT and I can help out. I am joined by one of my good friends named Jessie. She's all the way up there in car number 1. Everyone wave and say, hey Jessie!
Hi, Justin!
Alright, now before we get too far down the line, I do have to go over everyone's favorite part. That's right, it's our safety rules. So please listen up. Rule number 1, please remain seated while the train is in motion. Rule number 2, please keep all arms and hands, lift hips and fingertips inside the train at all times. This also includes personal items such as phones, cameras, backpacks, laptops, and children. Parents, please do not lie and king your child out the window. Not only is it dangerous, but you just look tacky. Also, regarding this rule, if you drop and or throw anything from the train, do not stop and get it. We're not allowed to. You're out of the vacuum. So it's gone forever. And last but not least, rule number 3 for the health, comfort, and safety of everyone on board, smoking in any form is not allowed. We do have fully charged fire extinguishers on the back of each train car, so please smoking will assume you're on fire, and we'll keep those right there to get you out. So please hold no shame. Now that we're done with the boy part, we can get started with our tour. By a show of hands, who has been at the buck line to traveler before? Awesome, of you, welcome back, welcome back. To everyone else, welcome aboard. We here on the Rock Line have a very specific way of saying we are ready to go. We say all aboard. So on the count of 3, I need to get everyone's loudest, most enthusiastic. All aboard. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Really? Okay. Y'all, seriously, come on. With it being the second day of a 3-day weekend, I thought we would have had more energy. We're going to try it again, but this time I need everyone to be as loud as you possibly can. So, on the count of 3, let me hear your absolute loudest. All aboard. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All aboard. Much better, much better. Now, since we are just starting on this journey with each other, let's talk a little bit about the train you are riding on. It's big, it's loud, and it's very heavy. But you already knew that because you looked at the train. What you did not know, however, is the exact rate of my train in tons without passengers. Who on this back car want to give me some guesses on what you think that number is? How many tons does the train weigh? And go! I think I heard someone say 5. Okay. Just yell them out. 100. I heard 500. I heard a zillion. 16. 20. How many? 1,500. No, without people on the train. How much do you think it weighs? How many tons? 20. 250. 1,000. 500. Alright. These are also pretty good guesses. But the actual weight of my train is 350 tons. Yes, folks. 350 tons. And that is actually equal to about 51 full-grown elephants from my mother-in-law. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding, y'all. I just do that for the list y'all give me because it'll make my day so much better.
I dropped my phone.
Now going back to the train, just like elephants, we're going a little slow right now. We're only doing about 6.5 miles per hour. but we could take the train up to 90 miles per hour. Notice how I said the word could. If you look around on the train cars, you'll see we are missing. You'll see we're missing something very important, folks. That's right, we are missing seatbelts. So it's not safe to go 90. Once if we did that, the ride would be over in 3 minutes, and that's not a train ride. That's called a roller coaster. We don't have those here. All right, folks. We are currently passing one of two ways to the top. It is our walk-up trail. Make sure to wave to all the hikers out here today. If they're coming down from the left, we wave and say, congratulations, you did it. Go celebrate your workout with a kick of props on the other side. And if they're on the right-hand side, getting ready to go up the mountain, to you, we wave and we say, good luck.
See the people?
And stay hydrated. Now, the walk-up trail is exactly what it sounds like, y'all. It's a trail where you can walk up the mountain. It's about a mile from here to the top. Usually takes people 30 to 60 minutes to complete, depending on your pace. However, if you're someone like me who doesn't need to put a time limit on this, on a good day it takes me closer to about 4 hours, 4.5 sometimes. That's why I like the other way we have. It is our sky ride. Now the sky ride can get you to the top of the mountain here in 3 minutes flat. And it's not as bad as it sounds, folks. I mean, it's just a car hanging from a wire. It's still safe. We check it every morning. Now coming up here to the left, right by this pile of gravel, is a clearing. You don't look at the gravel, it's just gravel, it's boring. But there's a clearing where you can actually see the entire walk-up trail. To the top is a small little slope down to your left, all the way to the steepest point at the top with the handrails. And those little moving dots up there, y'all, those are people that are 800 feet above ground. I got a question for everyone. It's true or false? Everyone can answer. True or false? Stone Mountain is a mountain. If you say that's true, raise your hand. You're saying it is a mountain for sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. All right, we'll say it's about 20 people. If you're saying it's false, raise your hand. You're saying it is not a mountain. And that's a lot more people. I'm not going to count that high. Mainly because I can't. Kidding. You have to wait till after the train horn, because that front car can't hear me when I'm talking. Y'all, the correct answer to that question is false. Stone Mountain is not a mountain at all. I know, surprisingly, I know everything that someone is wrong. Your world has been rocked. Yes, folks, this is not a mountain. This is what is known as a monadnock. Now, I know you're probably thinking that's just some cattywampus made-up word. I assure you it's not. The word monadnock is just a really fancy term that means a glorified hill. Because, yep, that is all this is, folks. It's just a hill. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, this thing's pretty big. It's 825 feet above ground. But in order to be considered a mountain, you have to be 1,000 feet above ground.
That hill's made of granite. It's what you put on the countertop in rich people's houses.
Now, while everyone has been looking to the left, you've neglected to look to the right. We're also passing something very important on our right-hand side. This is one of our most famous nature trails. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently passing the Cherokee Trail. Well, part of it at least. The Cherokee Trail actually goes out the entire park, but this area is usually where you see most people walking on it. It is about 7 miles long, so you know, maybe a couple minutes on the back. Alright folks, go ahead and get your cameras ready. We're actually coming up to the back side of our mountain. Here we can get some really cool pictures that you've probably never seen, or at an angle you've probably never seen before. While you do that, I'm going to talk about our backstory. To start that off, I actually do have another question. This time if you know the answer, I just want you to shout the answer as loud as you can. What is magma?
What's magma?
Alright, I heard a lot of people say lava. Lava is mostly right. Magma is just lava that has not reached the Earth's surface yet. So with that said, I've got a story for you. Listen up.
Once upon a time, thousands of years ago, this all here to your left was magma. This cooled about 8 miles below the surface of the earth, and over time, weathering and erosion has unveiled what we all see as Snow Mountain.
The end. Hey, I just said it was a story. I didn't say it was a good one. Like I said, folks, here on the left you have beautiful Stone Mountain. What you're looking at is 20 billion cubic feet of granite that's exposed above ground. That's equal to about 550 Empire State Buildings. Unbelievably, there's more than twice as much below the ground, which has yet to be seen. I would call it picture perfect if you ask me. But speaking of pictures, if any of y'all want to grab a picture with your super awesome tour guide, just let me know after the trip. I'd be happy to pose for a few selfies to go on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, or the Instagram. Just hit me up. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let everyone in on a little secret. I'm sure you know Stone Mountain has its main carving on the other side. You know, the one with the 3 horses and the 3 men. Don't worry, we're still gonna see that at the end of the trip. But did you know we have another carving here? Yes, folks, there's another carving we're actually coming up to here in just a few seconds. So go ahead and start looking left because that is where the mountain is. To see this carving, you need to look up to the upper regions of our mountain. This carving is massive, folks. It's bigger than the one on the other side. Some say it's seen from miles away. And this carving was made 100% by nature and nature alone. So just rain, wind, and water. Nothing else made it. My front 2 cars, you're already looking at it. You don't even know it. But folks, that's it right up there. It's the top of the mountain. Top of the mountain, carving made by nature. Oh, come on, y'all. That's the top of the mountain. We're only a stone's throw away. Wow, tough crowd. Got it. On a serious note, y'all. The top of the mountain is the main reason the natives call this place the Bald Mountain. They used this as one of their many sacred sites long before the first explorers arrived. Now, the mountain did go through many changes before it finally became Stone Mountain Park back in December of 1822. That's when we were bought by DeKalb County. We started running stagecoach service here in 1825. Then in 1845, the railroad was built. And yes, for your information, we're still riding on some of the original tracks today. Hashtag recycling. Now, the railroad did allow us to hold some pretty big events here. The first one took place here in 1848, and that is when we brought in the world's renowned P.T. Barnum Circus. Now you may recognize that name if you saw the movie The Greatest Showman. That movie highlights the life of Mr. P.T. Barnum. Yes, folks, him and his circus rode the train to get here. Well, folks, as you can tell, we are beginning to slow down quite a lot. Don't worry, that's normal, and no, this is not the end. You are still stuck with me for another 7 minutes, so get used to it. But folks, we are pulling into my favorite place. It's called Pebble Ridge. Pebble Ridge is one of my favorite spots around the mountain because if we are lucky, we may get to see some of my closest friends that live out here in the woods. Now you do have to look very closely because they are masters of blending in with the nature. And I'm really bad at names, so I'm still working on getting all of them. But I know for sure one of them is called Bear. Yes, folks, I'm talking about deer. We have about 7 deer that live out here with us at Pebble Ridge. They like to hang out here because we feed them every morning. We really care for these animals, folks. They are super duper sweet. We think they love us dearly. Oh, come on, you didn't like that one? Don't worry, I have another really bad deer joke for you. What do you call a deer with no eyes? Well, I have no idea. I know, y'all are all going, oh dear, when will we stop? Alright folks, we do have some pretty important buildings coming up in this area. As we pull into the clearing, you'll notice a ginormous stone building coming up on our right hand side. It has a garage door on it. This is currently our train shop, which is where we repair our engine and train cars when they break down. But you will also notice some really big iron bars on the windows. Those iron bars have actually been there, as has the building, since the early 1800s. You see, back before we made it into the train shop, this used to be a jail when the quarry was active. And I do still have 2 solitary cells. They're on the other side in the basement. So please just follow my rules and you'll be okay. I'm kidding, y'all. I wouldn't put anyone down there. I don't want to go down there. It's haunted. And no, we don't do tours. It's always the next question. Coming up on our left, we have some newer buildings. These are built for the shows we run during the year. As you can see, we currently have it decked out for a new show coming here when we start the Pumpkin Festival season. That's on September 21st. But my favorite show takes place during the Christmas season. It's a story called The Gift, and it's told right on the steps of the Pebble Ridge Courthouse. It's even better if you got someone you love, a fleece blanket, a couple cups of hot chocolate. Thanks for a great date night. Now this little stone house here, this has also been here since the quarry. This is the quarry foreman's house. It's where the person that was in charge of the quarry would live. Yes, back then he got free housing, y'all. I wish my job did that for me now. And also coming up on the left, we have some of our older train cars. The 2 oldest ones are those enclosed cars. Those 2 enclosed cars are brought all the way down here from Long Island back in 1948. We used them all the way up till last year. All the way up till 1948 till last year, folks. Coming up next on Sights to See Around the Mountain, we have the Quarry exhibit. We're going to go right by the entrance to the quarry. Some of you may not like it. By a show of hands, who here is afraid of heights? I got a few of you. Well, let this be your official warning that we're going on a bridge today. Yep, we're going on a bridge, but don't worry about it. I'll talk more after the train horn.
Roll off the bridge. Ready?
Now, like I said, the bridge is the entrance to the quarry. I will let each train car know when you're on the bridge so you can have a good look around. Whenever I say your car is on the bridge, at that time I do want you to look at it so that way you can marvel at its wonder. If you're on the left-hand side, you will also see some big stone blocks at the bridge. Those are very detailed locations of where Stone Mountain granite is found all around the world. Now the quarry, it is a free exhibit. There's no tickets, no initial charge. If you want to visit before you leave today, just turn right out of whatever parking lot you're parked in. Come all the way up to the roundabout that's coming up on our right-hand side. And we'll park here in the gristmill lot. Then you'll just cross the street, go under the bridge, and then you're there to start your tour. Now, I am back here in car number 5. Jesse is all the way up there in car number 1. Everybody place yourselves accordingly because car number 1 will be on the bridge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And car number 1, you are on the bridge. Car number 2 is on the bridge. Car 3, you are on the bridge. Car number 4 is on the bridge. And now my car 5 is on the bridge. Yes, folks, that was it. That was the entire bridge. Hi, I just said it was a bridge. I never told y'all how big it was. It's still a bridge nonetheless, according to the definition. Well, from the looks of it, yep, still got a few more minutes to kill. Let's have some fun. What is the mountain's favorite type of music? Rock and roll. Yep. Alright, what's the mountain's favorite rock band? The Rolling Stones. Alright. What is the mountain's favorite restaurant? Hard Rock Cafe. And what's he get to drink there? A Mountain Dew on the rocks. Now, I'm sure we all love Stone Mountain, but folks, we must remember to not take our beautiful mountain for granted. Alright, y'all, I can clearly see all of these mountain jokes have just hit rock bottom. I'll switch to train jokes. How does the locomotive prepare for its race? He trains. Alright, what do you call a train that eats Laffy Taffy? A choo-choo train. I got one more, but the horn's about to go off, so I'll do it afterwards. That way everyone knows. Alright, last one. Why don't you stand next to me in a lightning storm? Because I'm the conductor. Alright, folks. I got one more question for you. Let's show fans who is staying for the laser show tonight. Awesome, awesome. Well, for those who aren't planning on it, you need to rethink those plans. Because y'all, it's a Georgia tradition, and it's Labor Day weekend, which means more fireworks at the end. We've also got games for you and your family, 20 drones that fly in the Drone Wars, and new this year, the Wheel of Fire. So make sure you stay around to see that. We also have Glow with the show, which means lights you can purchase that change color to the beat of the music and make you a part of our show. You can get those at the glow carts and the laser lawn. You see, I think the laser show tonight's gonna be pretty lit. Thank you, thank you. I know I'm just rocking it with the Stone Mountain joke. Unfortunately, I have some really sad news for everyone. It's absolutely horrible. Makes me emotional every time. But y'all, the ride is almost over. Hold on a second. Who up there is cheering? Car 2 and car 1, I hear that. Seriously? Seriously. Y'all see me, I'm back here all up in my feelings. Can't take my glasses off because the train ride's almost over. They're cheering up there. How rude. Alright folks, go ahead and get your cameras ready. We're coming up to the final piece of our journey. It's the incredible carving, which is much larger than life, might I say. This carving is more than 2 football fields long. The man in the middle is over 9 stories tall. And on the back of his horse, you can fit 2 full-size school buses front to that. And so, without further ado, if you will all please allow me to introduce you from left to right to Mr. Jefferson Davis, Robert E. Lee, and Thomas Stonewall Jackson. Each man is riding on his favorite horse. Davis is on Blackjack, Lee is on Traveler, and Stonewall Jackson is astride Little Sorrel. Now you may be wondering why that last horse of theirs is called Little Sorrel. That's because after riding a horse for 12 hours a day, Stonewall Jackson said his backside was a little sore. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our journey has come to its end. As we pull back into the train station, which is the final destination, please remain seated until the gates have been opened, which means it's safe to exit the train. Please do not open the gates yourselves. Again, do not open or unlock any of the gates.